Are you ready to discover two coins that could completely change your financial future? Hidden in old jars, coin rolls, and forgotten collections are rare treasures that collectors are paying thousands, even hundreds of thousands, to own. These are not just ordinary coins. They are historic pieces of American legacy, minted with unique details, rare errors, and limited survival in high grades. Today, we're revealing the top two coins that every smart collector is hunting right now. Check your pockets, check your drawers, and don't spend another coin until you hear this, because one of these rare finds could already be in your hands. So let's get started. First up. At first glance, the 1776 to 1976 mint mark $1 coin may look like a large, old-fashioned dollar that rarely shows up in circulation today. But behind its bold design and patriotic dual date lies one of the most historic modern coins ever produced in the United States. Struck to celebrate 200 years of American independence during the grand national celebration of the United States Bicentennial, this coin is part of the famous Eisenhower dollar series, honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower, and the 1976 issue was minted at the respected Denver Mint, identified by the small but important D mint mark located on the obverse beneath Eisenhower's portrait. Unlike regular Eisenhower dollars that display a traditional eagle landing on the moon, a tribute to the Apollo 11 mission, the bicentennial version features a completely redesigned reverse chosen through a nationwide competition, showcasing the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, symbolizing both America's historic independence and its modern achievements in space exploration. The dual date, 1776 to 1976, boldly replaces the standard single year, reminding collectors that this coin marks a once-in-a-lifetime milestone, the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and this design alone makes it one of the most visually distinctive U.S. dollar coins ever issued. The 1976 Eisenhower dollar struck for circulation is composed of copper-nickel-clad layers, bonded to a pure copper core, meaning it does not contain silver like certain collector versions produced in San Francisco. Yet despite lacking precious metal content, its collector value can increase significantly depending on condition, strike sharpness, and overall eye appeal. Millions were minted for general release, which means circulated examples are common and often worth close to face value. But the real excitement lies in high-grade mint state coins, especially those graded MS-65, MS-66, or even MS-67, where minimal contact marks, strong luster, and crisp design details are much harder to find due to the large size and weight of the coin, which made it prone to bag marks during storage and transport at the mint. Collectors examining a 1976 dollar focus closely on Eisenhower's cheek and jawline on the obverse, areas highly susceptible to contact marks, as well as the Liberty Bell surface and the moon's texture on the reverse, searching for clean fields and sharp details that indicate a strong strike. Original mint luster, visible as a radiant cartwheel effect when rotated under light, plays a major role in grading, and coins that retain vibrant, unbroken luster without dulling or scratches are significantly more desirable in the marketplace, particularly among registry-set collectors competing for top population examples certified by professional grading services. Beyond market value, the 1976 Eisenhower dollar represents a powerful era in American history, when the nation celebrated its bicentennial with parades, commemorations, and special coinage that captured both the revolutionary spirit of 1776 and the technological triumphs of the 20th century. Holding one today connects you to that nationwide celebration, when millions of Americans proudly used bicentennial coins in everyday transactions as symbols of patriotism and unity, making this dollar not just currency, but a piece of cultural memory preserved in metal. If you believe you own a 1976 dollar with exceptional quality, examine it carefully under strong lighting, checking for minimal abrasions, sharp detail on the Liberty Bell and moon, and bright, original luster, as coins that appear nearly flawless may be worth submitting for professional grading, while average circulated pieces remain affordable. Top-condition examples can command impressive premiums due to their scarcity and high grades. proving that even modern clad coins can hold surprising potential when preservation meets collector demand. Ultimately, the 1976 D. Eisenhower dollar stands as a bold reminder that value in numismatics is not determined solely by silver content or age, but by condition, symbolism, and historical importance. Millions were struck, but only a fraction survive in elite mint state condition, and within that small fraction lies opportunity, a chance that what appears to be a simple bicentennial dollar could, under the right circumstances, become a standout treasure in your collection and a lasting symbol of America's 200-year journey from independence to global leadership. The 1972 D. Eisenhower dollar was created to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the World War II hero and 34th President of the United States. The obverse features his bold portrait, while the reverse displays the iconic Apollo 11 Eagle landing design, a tribute to America's victory in the space race. That powerful eagle descending onto the moon is more than artwork. It represents national pride, strength, and achievement. And for collectors, it represents opportunity. Now here's where things get exciting. While millions of 1972 D dollars were produced, condition is everything. Most coins you'll find in circulation are heavily worn, scratched, or dulled over time. But uncirculated examples, especially those with strong luster, sharp details, and minimal contact marks, can command impressive prices. In high mint state grades like MS65 or higher, values can jump dramatically. A brilliant, well-preserved 1972 D can sell for far more than its face value, especially when certified by professional grading services. But that's not all. The 1972 series is famous for its different reverse types. Though most major reverse varieties are found on Philadelphia issues, collectors still carefully inspect Denver coins for die clashes, doubling, and striking errors. A double die, off-center strike, clip planchet, or dramatic die crack on a 1972 D can multiply its value instantly. Error collectors are always hunting for unusual pieces, and when a rare error appears on a large, bold coin like the Eisenhower dollar, demand increases fast. Another factor that makes the 1972 D exciting is its metal composition. Unlike earlier silver issues, standard 1972 D coins were struck in copper-nickel clad. However, sharp eye appeal can still create premium value. Some coins display exceptional toning, vibrant rainbow colors formed naturally over decades. Beautiful toning can turn a common coin into a collector favorite. Let's talk numbers. Circulated 1972 D. Eisenhower dollars usually trade for modest premiums, often between $2 and $5 depending on condition. But uncirculated rolls can bring stronger prices. High-grade certified examples may reach into the hundreds of dollars. And major era coins? Those can bring even more, sometimes hundreds or even over $1,000, depending on rarity and eye appeal. Why are collectors still chasing this coin? Because large-sized dollars are no longer produced for circulation like this. The Eisenhower dollar was the last large dollar coin issued for general circulation in the United States. That alone gives it historic importance. It represents the end of an era, the final chapter of America's big silver dollar style coins. So before you ignore that heavy old dollar coin in your drawer, check the date. Look for the D mint mark beneath Eisenhower's neck. Examine the condition carefully under good light. Search for sharp details in the hair, bold lettering, clean fields, and any unusual marks that could indicate an error. One simple coin could surprise you. The 1972 D. Eisenhower dollar is proof that value hides in plain sight. It may not look flashy. It may not be gold or silver. But in the world of coin collecting, knowledge creates opportunity. And sometimes, the biggest rewards come from coins that millions of people once ignored. That's the power of the 1972 D $1 coin, history, pride, and hidden potential, all in one bold piece of American currency.